Okay, hi everybody, welcome. My name is Nana Khadija. Like you all know, I'm your favorite host. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Today, I want to give you a little sign to know if your wife, your husband, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend is cheating. It's so simple. There are so many ways you know if your boyfriend is cheating, if your girlfriend is cheating. But sometimes, because we're so much blinded by the love we have for our loved ones, we often not pay attention to those little signs that have been shown to us. So maybe sometimes before you get to know, it's already too late, and that's the time you get to know is when you're falling out of love with that person. That's when you see fault. Love don't see fault. You're always right when it comes to love. Okay, so number one, you start your girlfriend, she start getting aggressive. Those things you do that actually makes her happy, she always like it to make her laugh, and now she doesn't like it anymore. Nothing you do is good. She is a nag. She would become a nag. She was never a nag, and now whatever you do doesn't please her. It's either you're doing it the wrong way or you're overdoing it. So whenever you see your wife, and that is how you know if your wife is cheating on you or your husband is cheating on you, you try so much hard, you try so hard to make everything perfect, but she ends up complaining. You take your time and prepare the evening meal for your husband to come and eat, and when he comes, you're all over him to get the meal and eat. This meal was his favorite, and all of a sudden he gets tired of it, and there's so much salt, so much blah 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 on it. Look out for that. And just because somebody is cheating, your husband is cheating, your wife is cheating, your girlfriend is cheating, or your wife is cheating, doesn't mean they are bad people. And it doesn't always mean that whenever a man goes out to cheat when he is married, doesn't mean that the relationship is toxic. No, it doesn't mean that the husband is not happy having what he wants in the wife's place. It doesn't mean that he's not happily married. You can also be happily married and still be cheating. So just because somebody come and start cheating on you with his partner or his wife doesn't mean his relationship or marriage is not perfect. Please, you need to get that straight. Just because he cheated doesn't mean that his partner is a bad person or his marriage is trembling. So that is it. She stops liking whatever you do. She's always aggressive. Whatever you do piss her up. She always complains about everything. So when you see these signs, it's either you buckle up or you lose your guard and walk away. It means your boyfriend, your wife, your husband is actually cheating on you. The next one is emotional distance. This is a woman that always want to kiss you and say, hey, I love you. Hey, have a nice day. Hi, baby, I'm at work. How was your day? And everything. Hope the kids didn't disturb you. And this person doesn't care anymore. You get married, and all of a sudden you feel you don't want to kiss your wife. You don't want to be romantic to her. And that is what causes it. When your husband starts abstaining from those things, those hugs, those cuddling you do in the night, those kisses, those emotional things you do together, it makes them, when you look at it, it means they're actually having an affair outside. And so you have to look out for these signs. Just because of that doesn't mean it has to be cheating. He might be having a problem with his work, financial status, or whatever. He might be depressed. So just because I said that doesn't mean because your husband doesn't have your time, he doesn't want to hold you on the couch and everything, doesn't mean he's actually cheating. But majority is cheating. He might be having some problem. Sit him down, don't be a nag, and talk to him. He should open up to you, and that is how you fix everything. And the next one is the relationship is super sweet. Your husband goes to work morning and come back 6 o'clock in the evening, and all of a sudden he asks he has extra hours at work. He's always busy. He calls you maybe every 1 hour. Hey, how are you home? Yeah, have you eaten? And all of a sudden he's super occupied with his job. No man, like I said, no man is too busy for whom he loves. Nobody is too busy. You are not an option. If he really loves you, he will always think about you. No matter how tight the schedule is. 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Hey, what's up? If you don't want the call, the WhatsApp is there. It's so simple. Hey, how are you? You can just send a 4 naira text message. If you cannot talk where you are, look out for little signs. If you start working out late, it means he's going out to see somebody, or he's seeing somebody before coming back home. And sometimes they just create a business trip all of a sudden, and he's not taking you to the business trip. He wants to go alone because it's going to be stressful, and he's worried about leaving you in the hotel all alone, not knowing that you've been through all that. So those are the signs for you to know that your husband or your wife is cheating. Coming back late from work is not good. All of a sudden, you share the same bedroom with your wife, and voila, she just wants you to just give her her room, or you should stay in the sitting room, or she wants to go and sleep in the children's room. She wants some space. If you love somebody, you'll never be bugged by his presence. That is something we should be straightforward to ourselves. If you love somebody, you always want to be around them. You don't want them to go out. You want to be with them. And all of a sudden, you don't want his presence. All of a sudden, oh, you don't have to come to my house every day. We can just make it once a week or twice a week. And this is a woman that is always looking out for you to come knock the door. And that is a red flag for you. Check out for these little signs. And that is when you know your husband or your girlfriend, your wife or your boyfriend is actually cheating. It's so obvious. Nothing can be hidden forever. This person that is all over you, and wherever you come, she doesn't want you to go, wants you to come just once in a week. Look out for that. And the next one is, we have women that don't have problem fixing their hair, their nails and everything, even while they are going to work. And all of a sudden, your wife wants to look super cute. She wants to change her hair every week. She wants to fix her nails. She wants to go shopping and get new clothes. There is a question mark. Why all of a sudden? She wants to improve her appearance because there's somebody she's targeting outside, or she's trying to impress somebody out there. All of a sudden, he wants to look good. He doesn't want to wear just a normal slipper and go to the supermarket. All of a sudden, he wants to tie up Nike shoe and look good. All of a sudden, he wants to wear a suit with an expensive perfume and go out. Which these are the things he hardly does, unless if it's really, really important. And now he wants to do it on a daily basis. Watch out for those signs. They are not so hard to see. So please, cheating is not actually good. But if you want to cheat, you're done with the relationship, and just walk out. The last one is the privacy. We all need privacy. Some level of privacy in a marriage is healthy for the marriage. Some level of privacy for the relationship is healthy for the relationship. You don't have to see yourselves every day. You don't have to hold up and cuddle up every day. We got things to do, definitely. But you need a spare time. He needs to go hang out with his friends while you go hang out with your friends. And when you're done, you can come together. Being together every day is good. So when I talk about privacy, privacy is good, but not so much of a privacy. Not so much of privacy. Whenever you see somebody being too careful with his phone or with her phone, these people that they don't feel bad giving you their phone to stay for an hour, and all of a sudden he's hiding something, and all of a sudden he doesn't want you to touch his phone. All of a sudden he has a new password that you don't know about. So you should look out for those little signs. They're very important. Privacy is good, but not too much. Don't overdo it. When you overdo it, it seems you're insecure. There's something you're doing you don't want your spouse or your girlfriend to know. So by doing that, you're showing them, oh, there's something to be hidden. You're hiding something, and they would want to get to the bottom of that. Thank you for staying with us. I still remain your favorite host, Nana Khadija. If you like our video, like it, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you, and have a lovely day. Mwah.